Hey folks, it's about Proposition 22 coming out this year's voting thing. So let's talk about it. The problem I have with this doing Uber was all the BS that you're your own boss and all the BS because the passengers could make any kind of BS. They give the passengers too many options to criticize the driver. As long as you drive them safe, you know what I mean? That's pretty much should be the issue. But people just will find some kind of nitpick, or try to find something like a scam to rip off the driver, the ones who put him into the company. Also, Uber has a history of ripping off the drivers and their customers. Um, there's that video on Colorado news channel. They talk about they took a Uber driver and he was aware of what's going on and say we're going to compare what happens. What was the rate? And I guess they took him to two different places, and the app will tell the driver one thing, but the app will, but the weird thing will tell the different price. You know what I mean? It's like difference. It'll be like, oh, we charged the passenger $10, but the passenger will show him, no, they charged me $13, and it's pretty much is a rip off. They're finding different ways to rip you off. Also, they want to pay certain types of tax. Once we do need tax, corporations will find new ways to rip up, try and get out of the tax thing. And being an independent contractor, you don't get the same kind of benefits, or you get hurt. I mean, you're very much on yourself. Hold insurance, you got your own insurance, and I don't see I don't see the future of doing this that long. And the rating system, the payment over the years, when I did it for a year, I noticed it got lower and lower, and you got to work longer and longer to complete. I used to, the best time for me was from midnight to I worked from midnight to almost 9. I'll pick all the drinks up around that time, and, uh, and then after that, I take people to the airport, and and I over the small amount of time, I noticed my rate getting shorter and shorter. And the problem is, the passenger believes that you're getting too much tips. You don't get that often, getting less and less when I did it too, because they believe that you're getting paid way too much and you don't deserve a tip. You know what I mean? But I believe it's gonna pass anyways because people are gonna use fear. Uber and Lyft are gonna put millions of dollars into this thing. Millions, I think the whole thing told DoorDash and Lyft and Uber put like $30 million into this thing. So they're putting a lot more money. So the drivers are being screwed because I don't know who's going to pay for their campaign and tell the people the truth. And it it'll benefit the driver a lot more. If they do leave, I mean, I'm very sure if you start a company, will pick up. You know what I mean? But it's 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 gonna pass because people are not aware of what's going on with the drivers, what's going on with Lyft, their BS and lies. But please be know, you want to help the little guy. Don't help a corporation. All you do, if you vote yes, you're just gonna help a corporation that makes billions of dollars, and the little guy gets screwed, and they're gonna find new ways to rip off the drivers. Okay, we're the ones putting money into it. We're the ones who put gas and maintenance the vehicle. You know what I mean? All Uber does, it just tells you where to go, where to pick up somebody up. So so let me know your things, your thoughts, and how I did a good job. All right.